Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to L.A. Noire. Let's head on over to the police station, you guys. Got a couple of people we need to speak to. So that hobo lead was kind of a dead lead. Maybe it'll pan out a little later. Maybe come back during the day or something like that.
These drums, Gene Krupa, right here on KD9.
We have arrived. What do we got, big guy?
You too.
Right.
Thanks. What do you make of it?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Alright, so we got 24 years old James Jessup. And he, as far as we know, he was the last person to see her alive, so.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Crystal Ballroom.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
Rusty's about to
Took her
eat him.
dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Nice. Let's ask him about his incident with the other guy, Bates. Apparently, our sailor boy here punched Bates in the face and then basically jumped into a cab with the girl and took off.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Let's doubt him.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
Nice. Let's ask him about his movements prior to the murder.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Nice. Now, the cab driver said that he was all over her in the cab, so.
The cab driver said that you were getting
Yeah.
pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
Look at the smirk on his face.
So the last thing
Come
you
on,
wanted
kid.
was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her.
Jeez, she didn't even give him a Jack
That's like
Reacher?
some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this
Oh,
with
we
the driver.
killed it.
Yeah, my CEO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Ooh, really? I don't think it was Sailor Boy.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
Let's see if we need to use the
There's a
phone.
depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
Just wait until the stuff pops back up. We'll see if we need to use the phone. Come on. I guess not. Come on, Rusty, now.
Three suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the bus depot first.
11K, go ahead.
Controller reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. I'll need time to get downtown.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Carlson picked up.
11K, roger.
Alright, so they're gonna pick up our boy Lars and bring him in to have a chat with him. But I'm gonna go check out this bus lead. Maybe if we find the driver of the bus, he can corroborate the sailor's story and eliminate him as a suspect. I do not think it was the sailor boy. Whoa. Maximum speed, holy shit. Yeehaw! Hold on to your luggage, Ma. We're sailing now. Oh shit. Don't do it, don't do it. 4:11 p.m. Why is it so dark? Oh, that's right, eh? Dark and stormy day, you guys. The banana bus. Alright. Oh. Well, let's see if we can, see if there's a manager on site or something.
Noire.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
I need to run a loop.
Easy. We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
True that. Come on, old rusty boy.
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him.
God damn it. Alright. I'm running the route backwards.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
So we went backwards on the route because if we follow the route, we'll basically be chasing the bus the whole time. But if we go backwards on the route, we will be heading directly towards each other. So we will be seeing the bus on the other side of the road. We just have to keep our eyes out for it. And then we're going to get in behind him and pull him over. Keep your eyes out for a big yellow and yellow and green bus. Damn asshole. Totally
Boy, come on!
brake check the shit out of me.
Still no sign of me.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah,
There's our bus.
Just give me a nudge to see him, right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife.
Oh.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Yes, you are being pulled over.
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near the hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
Huh. So she got off the bus early, and she actually got off at the homeless hobo camp.
Escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
Alright. So she was let off at the hobo camp. So we might want to actually go pick this hobo guy up. Because I don't think the soldier or the sailor did it, and the sailor's friend didn't do it because they both said the same thing. The sailor's friend is essentially out of the equation. I don't know, you guys. And I don't think her husband did it either. You guys. Man, if this hobo doesn't do something crazy, then I really don't know who did this. This is like going to be a whodunit. Because we don't have a whole lot of evidence on this one for anybody. We have a whole bunch of people giving us essentially the same story, and that is a problem when it comes to police work. Because it's like, okay, she liked to go dancing. Everybody's saying that she just went out to go dancing. But now she's dead. You know what I'm saying? Pretty big difference. Alright, here we are. Oh, damn. Rusty brought out the 12 gauge. Oh, that looks like our disfigured man. Maybe. He's a pretty big lad.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far. You need to stay focused. 7 rounds. We need to hold that. Yeah. How do we do that? Right?
Oh, shit. Where's my gun, damn it? Oh, we're fighting. We're fighting, are we? Come on, then. Come on, then. Fucking know me, bro. I was a Marine, too. Woo! Oh! 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 Bro.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
Damn, Cole,
You
what
can't do anything
is
more than me than
that?
what the Japanese have already done.
Cole whooped that guy's ass, yo. Oh, what you got in your little house?
The Kremlin's over here, Phil.
The Kremlin.
Fine.
Oh, we got a newspaper. Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting a dope war. LAPD powerless to stop the escalating violence, you guys.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Cole worked that man, yo.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. I'd say, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
Shit, eh?
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Like, everybody's so different after the war, you know? Like, fuck, man. The three of them went into the war like buddies, you know what I mean? And now, you know, it's like everything's gone to shit, basically. 6 out of 13, yo. What's this? Oh, bruh. Why is that?
Familiar. Safe bet will match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Yeah, it is the same rope. Bro, did this guy really kill her? Bit of change. What's that?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh, the ticket stub from the Crystal Ballroom. Yeah, I doubt he was out dancing that night. That's her little change purse. Gotta be. Alright, Rusty, let's go. Got all we need. Damn, Cole whooped that guy's ass. Total one-sided fight. He didn't even lay a finger on him. Cole beat that guy's ass, yo. Damn, play that shit, harmonica, man. Look at the old minivan, like the Volkswagen minivan.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
Yeah, man, that ticket links him to her. And we have the bus driver's testimony that she was dropped off at the hobo camp. I mean, who's to say that he didn't just pick that ticket up? You understand what I mean? I wouldn't mind going to the Crystal Ballroom.
Going this way.
I was door knocking all morning, and I got in the car in the end.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Jesus Christ, man. Rusty? Rusty is crazy, man. Let's see if he actually has a motive.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
What the actual fuck, my man? Let's ask him about contact with the victim before I jump across this table.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You know what? Let's use an intuition, you guys. I've never actually done this before, so I don't actually know what's even going to happen. Let's do it. Intuition. Careful use of an intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogations. Remove an answer. Ah, I see. Let's doubt this motherfucker.
You're clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
That's actually pretty useful, man.
Women I've killed, but I've killed many of them.
Oh, you're going to jail.
Their necks are so fragile.
Oh, you're going to fucking jail. You know what I mean? Let's go about his alibi, even though I literally have him by the cock right now.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
Not in a happy way, either. At the camp. Last scene. Is this my... from the lady? No, that's from the bus driver. It's the time of death. Damn, we don't have that, the neighbor's, corroboration. I'm just gonna doubt him again. We don't have anything to call him on a lie for.
You have an alibi? Someone rely. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Hey, he's homeless, you know,
Fuck
so...
your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
Look, eat my balls.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Yeah. Murder. You're going up the river, my man. Without a paddle. They call it Shit's Creek. There's gonna be a hole in your boat. And fucking shit crocodiles waiting for you under the surface. You were walking on thin ice, my man.
Down on his luck, I can abide.
And I was underneath it
But
when
a
it broke.
filthy rat who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach.
Yeah, I agree, boss.
Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line.
Jesus.
A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Crusaders, oh, the captain is pleased. Well, we did pretty good, man. 17, 17, 17, 15, 17. Oh, 5 stickly stars, you guys. I'm the fucking best. Oh, shit. Man, that guy basically put his own nuts inside of the chopping block. Threw himself under the bus in the interrogation room. Didn't even have to call him on that ticket or anything. Hey, my man. He's happy to see Phelps. Well, it's because Phelps isn't a fucking asshole to him like Hollywood is. Hollywood's an asshole to everybody.
You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me sing.
Cole's such a cool guy, you know what I mean? He's so casual. He just goes and spends his nights at the opera house and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's such a suave guy. The studio secretary murder, you guys. Bum, bum, bum. Damn, she is laced. Watch out, lady. Indiana Jones is behind you. She appears to be quite intoxicated. And that's the end of that.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring.
Really?
Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside the railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Damn, and you know, another lady. She looked heavily intoxicated there.
Another body in Deirdre Muller's ring.
Oh, going the wrong way.
The Emperor may
Come on.
soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Is that Hollywood in front of us?
Exactly. Did
No.
you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is
Come on,
that what
man.
your old man paid college tuition for?
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, all in there.
If I don't get this finished, I'm blaming you.
We've got the pawnbroker and the rail yard. Let's go to the pawnbroker first because this is a crime, one of our past crimes. You know how all the rings and jewelry have been taken from all of our Vics? Well, a bunch of jewelry has appeared at the pawn shop. We need to go talk to him about that. Globe Loan and Jewelry, source of an evidence tip-off, 348 South Main Street, downtown. But we are at a half an hour and we are actually in the wrong car. We got into one of the patrol cars. Let's get into Rusty's car. Rusty's car is a little bit faster and it handles like a shopping cart, you guys. Well, yeah, man, thank you guys for coming out and watching this episode of LA Noire. You guys do me a favor, leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I freaking love you guys and I wish you guys the total best. Hope you guys have a freaking awesome rest of your day and I'll see you guys in the next one as always. Bye, bye.